Hi, I'm Sydel. I am from the US and I study accounting and Spanish at home. ICARUS is a personal growth workshop offered by UFB to international and local students. It gives you an opportunity to meet with a group once a week for about 2 months and just get to know them and share more about your life and the areas that you might want to grow in. And it's a great opportunity to meet local students as well as other international students. I think I learned the importance of sharing and knowing that, like, when you're in a new environment, it is nice to be able to get to know people on a deeper level. I also was able to make some friends with local students with I don't know if I would have been able to do otherwise, and just learn some things about myself and from people from other cultures, and how even though we may all be from different countries, like, we do have some similar life experiences. So I think that was pretty cool as well. Spain, Chile, South Korea, America, Italy, other places as well, but those are just to name a few. The groups are led by a psychologist, and there's also a professor from UFB there to translate if necessary, because some sessions may be held in English or Spanish depending on what most of the group is comfortable with. You don't necessarily have to feel like you can't come because of a language barrier, because there'll always be somebody there to support you, which is really nice. I think having the group run by a psychologist and a professional gave the group some more credibility, and was also able to better structure our sessions, because sometimes you would have things that we would talk about at the end of one session, and then you would think about it before the next to share what you might be thinking or how it impacted you. And I thought that was pretty cool, and it also gave you the opportunity to, like, kind of see where certain things come from or where they're rooted in, because sometimes you can have, like, a trend of something in your life but not necessarily know what it means, and having somebody there who's studied that, it's like, oh, this is something I've always wondered but I don't know what this is, and you ask about it and you just get a lot more clarity that way. So I think that was pretty helpful too. It gave me another form of community being here, and helps make UFB feel a little bit more like home, because I would see people in those group meetings like every week, but then also seeing them around campus, it's nice because you automatically have people that you know, and it's not just people that you may have class with, it's like people who you know on a deeper level, and I think that's really appreciated. So I think if you are somebody who enjoys having deep conversation and, like, learning more about the world, learning more about yourself, I think it's a great opportunity to do that and a great space to do that. Especially if it's something that you may have with friends or family at home, but they're not necessarily going to be here during your experience, it's another way to create those kind of stronger bonds.